Hi Aquarius, I'm Anisha. You can write to me at tarotbyanisha@gmail.com, and this is your monthly forecast for July 2012. Aquarians, we start the month with Mars that is going to be activating your ninth house. Your ninth house covers your higher mind consciousness, some amount of travel and interaction with foreign partners. It also covers your broad ideas or plans that you may be having. Now, Saturn has been there in your ninth house since about a year and a half, and Saturn, being the taskmaster or rather daddy of all the planets, would have made you go back to the blackboard and recheck all your plans or your broad plans and ideas that you may have had, and this could entail primarily about your work. So all that you may have been thinking about implementing, or all that you may have in your mind, the plans that you want to carry forward, the ideas that you have, or the goals that you have set for yourself. Saturn being there for the last 2 years would have made you look at the execution aspect of it. How realistic are those plans? How practical are those plans? And now, as Saturn is about to exit this particular house of yours, and Saturn, whenever it leaves any door of a particular house, it leaves a small gift for you. And that would be that you would be a lot more wiser. You would be very careful of not repeating the same mistakes that you may have uh, earlier regarding an entrepreneurship or a business collaboration, or even it could uh, do with a small project wherein you may have thought that certain things will work out, but they did not quite materialize the way that you had thought. And now, with Mars coming and activating this, you are again going to be full of ideas. You're going to be sharing, presenting your thoughts, your ideas, but they're going to be more on a smaller scale or more on a realistic scale. And that is what Saturn has done for you, Aquarians. And I think that is something quite wonderful, because Aquarians tend to dream and visualize on a very large scale, on a 70 mm, but the implementation of it and the execution of it is something which, not that they don't think about it, but most of the time they uh, like to believe that it will be able to execute. But with Saturn having exited now, or it is about to exit by the first week of July, you would be more cautious. You would be dealing very realistically with all these things. Mid-month, there is a Mercury retrograde, and a retrograde speaks of things getting delayed. And Mercury, since it deals with communication and transport, it is going to be causing some amount of a delay in whether it is some form of a communication that you're awaiting from another side, or whether you have not been able to put together a proposal or a deal that you have been wanting to for the longest of time. And even though it is actually a paradox of sorts, so even though you will have a lot of clarity and you will be very sure as to how is it and what it is that you want to do, but with a retrograde it will just sort of create some amount of a delay and a little bit of a confusion. A retrograde simply speaks about not having complete information when the particular planet is there in your chart. And Mercury also covers transport to a great extent. So, travel glitches could happen. It could also be that a certain vehicle will start giving you trouble. So, ensure that your cars and your bikes are serviced, and all the paperwork is there in order. This is also a great month, Aquarians, for doing a lot of self work. It is a great month to be recognizing your limitations and converting them into your strengths. Try not to operate from a space which makes you defensive, and it just raises up unknown fears in you. Try to be in a space which makes you more. Not just comfortable, but it is a space where you're more self-assured, you're more confident of your own ideas and your own ability to execute them. Also, be flexible in mind this month, Aquarians. It is very important that you take others thoughts and ideas into consideration. You may not adapt them, you may not execute them, but rigidity of mind is something which is cautioned against this month for you. The tarot message for you this month, Aquarians, is the card of Star. It is a lovely card. It's a card of hope. It is a card of faith. You will be having renewed faith in maybe projects or a relationship that you could have sort of given up on. This also translate into a need of wanting to be closer to nature. You may decide to take a short trip to the countryside. The star card is also about healing. You may be able to heal others at this point of time. You could be um, dealing with either a sibling or a friend who's in some amount of a pain, and you could be able to reach out or be there for a friend. The star card of healing, not just for yourself but also for others. You will be able to heal and be a shoulder to some of your friends at this point of time. So, overall, a great month, Aquarians. Stay flexible, stay grounded. I'll see you again in August, and thank you so much for watching.